Welcome to FNA. I'm Fails.
And I'm Alex. And they fails.
Yeah?
What's your favorite adult animated show starring kids that never grow up and adults that just don't understand?
South Park.
Mine too, actually, but we're playing The Simpsons today. You took my punchline. This is a Simpsons
Go
arcade
me.
game. Beat 'em up, released, I want to say, late 80s or early 90s, right? I think. Something like that.
Homer.
Either way.
I didn't... What? Okay.
We took too long. It's alright, when we inevitably game over, you can, swap.
I like how they just steal Maggie because she has a diamond rather than just taking the diamond out of Maggie's mouth. And
I gotta
walking off with
pause our arcade game because I'm very professional and have the volume a little bit too loud. But it's okay because the arcade game has a pause button. We're good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Maggie!
I'm Lisa. I hate Lisa.
I like Lisa, but you just really wanted to be her.
Lisa just pisses me off in every aspect of The Simpsons. Because she always thinks she's trying to do good.
People.
No, she's trying to always do good, but she always does it in the most bitchy way. Like, she is better than Peggy Hill. I will give her that. Like, she is not a Peggy Hill, at least.
Oh yeah, I can't stand Peggy Hill.
But the episode that pissed me off in Simpsons the most with Lisa was when Bart, right, got a mistaken, I think, grade on his homework, and he really started turning his life around. And, he started, studying and getting good grades, getting praised by his parents, and having plans for his future. But then Lisa couldn't take the fact that Bart was actually happy and finding success. So she told Bart that the grade was a lie and it wasn't meant to be, and the teacher just never fixed it, and sent Bart back into a depression and become a fucking idiot again.
Wow, that is actually pretty mean. I didn't see that episode.
Yeah, you're like, the score wasn't real, Bart. You never made that score. Everything you knew was a lie. And then Bart got really sad and just kind of reverted. I'm having trouble lining up my attacks on people here. It's gonna take you a little bit.
How about wiggling joystick? Are you having trouble lining that up?
You know, I was gonna say something, but I really am grateful I didn't say it. That is all.
Running.
I'm glad you didn't inquire. I'm so happy about that. Thanks for taking the burger. You deserved it.
I mean, you're at full health.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I said thank you for taking the burger. You deserved it. You always give me shit for taking the health.
Haha, I bowled a strike.
What I vaguely remember this guy getting pantsed if we win.
I do not remember that, but also...
He just got pants.
There, he got pants. But yeah, I've only played this once before, and it was at a beer-cade, where all the arcade games are free. You just pay for alcohol while you're there. And so I was just there drinking while playing this game.
Did you have a good time?
Probably.
You know, arcade games are something we never explored much with FNA, and I kind of would love to, because there's so many good co-op arcade games. Oh, you can select... Okay, so yeah, when you game over, you can select new character.
I am so smart. I am so smart.
SMRT.
I mean, SMAT.
Hit buttons.
Hit buttons. Oh. This is what you specialize in. You play Mario Party all the time.
Yeah, I kicked the shit out of you. Oh, pumping is hard. Achievement unlocked. Hell yeah.
Someone needs to spray this place down. It's a bit crusty.
Yeah. God, this game looks so cool.
Santa's a little helper.
Alright, good boy. You know what? I know you don't do, RA anymore, at least currently. But what I love about this set is there are no stupid, damageless, don't die achievements.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. I might actually play this to get some achievements on it.
From what I saw, maybe I missed them, but so far it looks like just beat all the levels and use certain weapons to get X amount of kills with certain weapons in the game.
Well, I'm
like
helping out with the hammer on that.
Hell yeah. And I think there's like, yeah?
Hammer time.
Nice reference. Very 90s.
Yeah, it fits. Oh, I was like, what hit me? But the gorilla threw the cage. Oh, I was just trying to smash the cart there.
Yeah, Simpsons is like a weird show where I don't know if I find it funny or not, but I like will put it on occasion, but I just never know if I'm like actually laughing and having a good time, or if it's just something to fill the air.
It's just more like...
It's B to confirm your character. Yeah, you picked it up. Yeah, I don't know.
Time to clean up these streets.
Yeah, your thoughts on that prompt?
Yeah, no, I feel the same. Like, I don't really find the show funny anymore, but I am just attached to the show because of nostalgia.
Like, I do think some things are genuinely funny. Like, I think steamed hams became so popular because it is a actually funny little thing. Or the infamous, what was the scene, like, when Homer got pulled over by the cops, and they questioned what he was doing? And he was like, I'm buying pornography from the pornography store, because I want to watch pornography.
I genuinely don't remember what he was doing. How?
Yeah, if the genuinely funny shows got games in the 90s and early 2000s, I feel like the landscape would be a lot different. But nope, no Whose Lines Are Anyway game.
Ah, scary. It's a clown.
Ow.
I feel like they should make a game out of killer clowns from outer space. I feel like that type of game would do well.
You know, they actually put out a huge anniversary update, or about to put out one, and there's only about 10 people to play it on Steam still. But they're doing a big update still.
Hopefully the update will at least get a few people back so that you can play it a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe that game, though, was getting updates, but they gave up on Texas Chainsaw.
Press start.
Yeah, I
It's like, I
thought...
don't know what happens if we both die at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
I thought I was behind the mouse. I was, like, jumping and doing the attack like I was before, and it took me, like, a second to register I was dead.
We beat it!
Yeah.
Go Team Venture! No mashing buttons this time.
Discount Cemetery.
Well, we didn't get... Yeah.
Stage 3 out of 8.
I don't know who this character is. He just looks like knockoff Lionel Hutz.
You know, if we can get him working, let's discuss business right now. How do you feel about on-rail shooters?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's not a genre I normally play, but it's not one that makes me miserable. That would be golf games.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I think you would enjoy, for golf games, Neo Turf Masters. Because that is not your typical golf game. Well, yeah, not really. Instead of, like, picking out the perfect club and aiming and everything, you just have a power bar, tells you where the power bar should be, and you're just gonna fucking have that good-ass reaction time and hit the power button just right. It's easy.
I mean, I do owe a golf game because you did play Apex Legends like 3 years ago.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a while. And we know we've been hella consistent lately. So good for us.
Hell yeah. We only had that 1 month off there because you went on vacation, and then when you came back, I got scheduled 9 days in a row at work.
Yeah, I've been struggling to get, like, YouTube. Like, I mean, like, if someone watches a year from now, it's not even gonna be an issue anymore. But, like, as we're recording this, because getting back from my trip, I've been struggling getting videos done and stuff. I've just had such a backlog of shit to get done. But I actually have, like, 4 videos that'll be coming out between today and, like, probably by Sunday. It's like a 5-day period. So I'm getting back in order here. I'm doing good.
Because it's Thriller. Ah, I ran out of slingshot.
I got that retro achievement video done, and let me freaking tell you, beating Home Alone for the first time in my life made me so happy.
Yeah, I've still never beaten Home Alone.
Yeah, there's actually a glitch that takes it down to 1 robber, and I did that. And I beat it. Just beating up Daniel Stern all game.
Wow, what a cheat. Whee!
Oh my. Bondage Ghost?
Well, I guess that character is now canonically dead.
Are there... Who's, like, even canonically dead in, Simpsons besides, Ned's wife?
Bleeding Gums Murphy, Dr. Monroe, Edna Krabappel.
Did Apu die, or did they just write him off the show?
I think they just wrote him off the show.
He's one of my favorite characters, too. Like, when I've been playing Road Rage, he's like one of my favorite guys to use.
Hey, fight! Oh, and then Frank Grimes Jr., I want to say.
I've always been, like, secretly, like, rooting for the show to get 1,000 episodes, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
How far away are they?
Very far. They're still only, like, at 850.
I don't know, they don't really feel like they're in that much danger of getting canceled, do they?
Yeah, but you gotta remember, these voice actors are, like, 70 years old now.
True. Oh yeah, I just remember another character that's canonically dead. Fat Tony.
Not Fat Tony.
Yeah, but thing is, he had a twin brother, Fit Tony, who took over the mob, and it stressed him out so much he took to overeating, and then he became fat. So the current Fat Tony is actually his twin brother, Fit Tony, that is now fat.
Of course. You know, have you ever played the Simpsons Waterworld game?
There's a Waterworld game?
Well, from the show, there was a segment where Milhouse played a Waterworld arcade game, and someone actually one-for-one recreated it. And it is beautiful. And in order to play the game, you have to insert, it was 40 quarters to the machine. And every time you die, you have to manually insert 40 quarters into the machine. It almost plays like NES Dragon's Lair. So you're inserting a lot of goddamn quarters. Someone else made that golf game, too. That they played.
Oh, right. Well, it's nice to be back in the game.
Ooh, a nice cream pie.
Yeah, please don't talk about cream pies again.
Well, you don't want to talk about like how Little Debbie products have really gone downhill over the years, and the oatmeal cream pie is just not the same.
Oh yeah, no, the Little Debbie products have been awful lately. Like, it's down to the Nutty Buddy being the only thing that's even edible from them anymore.
So my understanding is they got bought out by someone that wanted to maximize profits, and they started using like some weird oil and everything that costs a lot less money, but creates like a bit of like a greasy film.
That seems right, because... Oh look, there's one of the dead characters, Bleeding Gums Murphy. But yeah, no, Definitely feels like that oily film all over everything.
Corporation's gonna ruin everything. Aliens. Right next to the gambling, I played the alien slot machine when I was on vacation. What a scam.
Yeah, you should play an otter slot machine. Those would be better.
Yeah, I bet I win a lot of freaking money. I went to so many casinos on my vacation. My girlfriend and I went to so many like little towns that were not like in Nevada that weren't on the Vegas Strip, but they're like little casino towns that have no right to exist. And every last one of them, these towns that we went to, was in about an hour and a half drive away from the next nearest town. And none of these towns we went to actually even had homes or apartments in them. It was literally just casinos and always a Burger King for some reason.
Do you not like a Burger King in your casino?
Actually, I lied. The one that didn't have a Burger King was Jackpot, Nevada. That one had a Subway.
Even worse.
A Subway next to the weed store.
Would make sense. The only way that you would want Subway these days is if you're high.
It's freaking...
Wait, was that supposed to be Mo?
I guess it was. Maybe. I don't know. But we saw Mo, like, at the counter. So I don't know what's up with that. Springfield's butt.
He just tossed Maggie in a river. Jump in after her.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, it's what big sisters are for.
Well, I think Maggie has been a baby for 20... No, more than that. Has been a baby for 37 years now. Okay? So you figure that... Think about how many diapers a baby uses per day and the cost of diapers. How much money have the Simpsons spent on diapers?
I mean, they like to act like the Simpsons are poor when that's not even close to it.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me. There was a mean-spirited Homer episode in a recent season. I feel bad for Homer. There's an episode recently where Homer finds out that he only has a job with Mr. Burns because Abe made a deal with Burns for saving his life. That Homer could always have a job no matter what. And Homer thought he was actually doing work and doing good, and just found out that everything was a lie, and he had someone else doing his exact job right next door to him.
I mean, it explains why Homer even still has a job, because he has always been incompetent at it.
Has he, though?
Yeah.
How many achievements are we gonna get? Oh my god!
Haha, you touched your heart. Ow. I was trying to figure out how to dodge that attack, but I was stumped. Okay, I deserve that. Eat vacuum cleaner.
How does one eat a vacuum cleaner?
I don't know, but this attack sucks. I'm going to start writing for The Simpsons.
I'm gonna try Bart. Bort.
Why is Bart wearing a blue shirt?
B for Bort blue. Oh shit. Get out of here, Yogi Bear. Are you Lisa now?
Yep. You know, someone that's actually wearing the correct color outfit.
Yeah, but Lisa's still a bitch. This guy kind of just gets stun locked a little bit until he rolls. I don't mind that.
Stop rolling. Alright, there we go. Springfield, but we finished it.
We finished in the butt.
That bear was the guy the whole time.
You can't catch a break. Maybe we should just, like, accept the fact that we lost our baby.
I mean, it's fine. Maggie can shoot her way out anyway.
Dreamland, I love Kirby. That's a lie, I'm not a big Kirby guy.
Same. It's one of those that I like it in theory, and then I play it, and I'm like, okay, I feel like this could be better.
The only one I really like is Canvas Curse in the DS. That one's incredible, but it also plays way different.
Give me this. Yep. Stop it, Marge!
Oh my god. This game really is like the definition of like a quarter eater.
Oh yeah. I hope you didn't have to spend too much of your savings giving us all these credits.
Oh, it was a lot, you know? A whole 50 cents a play? This is like a $50 playthrough.
Yeah. Oh look, Maggie! We found Maggie.
No, that says Mag-G-I-E.
MGG. There was probably an achievement for using all the letters.
We'll give you an achievement.
We're fighting a bunch of Homer suits.
Bart.
Bart! Bart, no!
Who names their kid Bort?
Let's go, Bort. Are you talking to me, ma'am? No, my son also happens to be named Bort.
God, remember when Simpsons was like actually a controversial show for no reason?
Yeah. And then I also remember Stupid Sexy Flanders.
Nice ball.
Ball.
Ow. Does it telegraph when it's actually gonna roll?
Start spinning in place. There we go.
It's always spinning in place. No, balls not have hands.
But its hands made more balls.
God.
Lisa!
Oh, he made a little bit of an
Stop
O-face.
rocket.
kicking his ass. How many shots does this thing take?
It has to eat more quarters.
That's, like, ridiculous.
We did it!
Now we're
And
gonna
that's
wake
the
up.
game.
And Maggie's dead. Game over.
But look, you finally got baptized.
Hit buttons?
No,
Ooh.
not this! I'm not good at this!
Ready? Go!
Well, at least I got second instead of last this time. So, did you alternate buttons or both at the same time?
I did both at the same time there.
Oh, okay, I was alternating.
I would add so many more if I did my Mario Kart strategy, but I didn't. Not Mario Kart, Mario Party.
And what is your Mario Party strategy? Because I thought that should...
I lay the controller flat, and then I slide my finger over the button back and forth. Instead of pressing.
Oh, okay.
On the Xbox Series controllers, because the buttons are very snappy, it auto pops up like mid-slide, so I'm able to kind of get like 4 hits like per like freaking quarter of a second.
This guy really needs to clean up his act. Thank you. I am starting on The Simpsons yet again.
I'm playing this game like you did at the barcade, the beercade, hammered. Okay, I died for that.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here half the time anymore.
We gotta get behind his eyes, hit him from behind, then he's gonna shoot lasers. Whichever way he's facing. There we go. Took me a little bit too.
That's right, look out world, Marge is here. You know, I need to play that Simpsons game. Shit, I forget what it's called. It's just like the Simpsons
game. Yep, the PS2, Wii, Xbox 360, PS3, all that.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out, and I played through it, and I loved it, but it's now been so long since I played it that I want to replay.
It's so good. It's also one of those that you can like actually emulate and not really miss out on much, because the 360 PS3 versions just really aren't too different from the PS2 one.
I am evil. Oh wait, I'm not playing as Homer, so I'm not evil Homer.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Did I do it right?
Eat banana peel. Yep. I am evil Homer. So can we talk about how how the creator's name is Matt Groening and there's no A in his last name at all?
I can't pronounce his last name at all.
What, you can't say graining?
Every time I read it, I always forget what it is. I'm like, Mac Groning? Grogeg?
He looks like a character from Samurai Showdown.
I'll Samurai your showdown.
Please don't.
Too late.
Marge riding that vacuum cleaner.
You would be thinking about Marge riding. Actually, that's very uncharacteristic for you, actually, come to think of it.
Yeah, it would.
Very be incredibly.
Homer.
You are evil, Homer.
Everyone gets a cool weapon, and Homer just gets his fists.
He's the only one I've not played as yet.
I gotta wonder, like, what the benefit of Marge having her hair the way is? Like, is there a benefit? 'Cause it seems like it's a pain in the ass to get that ready every day.
I don't think it's a benefit. I think it's just her personal style. I did see part of an episode recently where she went gray.
Her voice actress is rough now.
I mean, that is a tough voice to do to begin with. It really has to take a toll on your vocal cords.
Yeah, but you know, when you get $275,000 an episode, you'll make anything happen.
Yeah.
Which I think they have more than that now.
Yeah, when you said that, I was actually a little shocked that it was that low.
Yeah, I think it's actually like closer to $1 million now. Which, I mean, like, they're very good at swindling networks, because, I mean, they just keep asking for more money as the ratings have only been going down for 30 years.
Get Waylon! We're wailing on Waylon.
Are they saying boo or boo earns?
Boo earns.
My favorite thing about that joke is that it makes no sense in any regard. I'm bringing Lisa back out.
Yeah, my next game over, I'm going to bring Marge back.
Is this final boss, or is this like a lead up to the actual level?
I feel like this can't be final boss. I feel like they're going to have Burns in some kind of mech suit or something.
Because Burns' eyes keep moving. Maybe Burns is gonna burst out of the painting or something. Wrecked. Oh. Well,
We
nailed
were
that.
both right.
That was actually kind of impressive. Did you actually know? Because I didn't
I
actually
knew that
know.
we had a team up a tap. No, I didn't know. It's just I figured that we'd fight Burns, but we wouldn't fight Burns just as a person because he's so frail.
Who do you think would win the fight? Herbert the Pervert or Burns?
Burns, he's slightly more mobile.
But you don't forget about the episode where Herbert the Pervert ran upstairs in a fiery building in a fireman suit, threw Chris over his shoulders, and ran down the street with him back to his house.
He was properly motivated for that.
It's one of my favorite Family Guy moments, just as Stewie's sitting there going, you know what? He's earned that one.
What's our team up attack?
How do we do it?
I don't know.
It's hey no fair.
Butt attack. Lisa! Butt attack, butt attack, butt attack.
I don't know if I can, and I don't think I can initiate it with you. I'm trying.
I don't even know how we initiated it before.
Is it like the two buttons together?
My two buttons together is how I'm doing my ass attack. Oh yeah, I forgot how Marge has bunny ears on her skeleton in this.
Does she?
Yep.
Is that a reference I don't remember?
I don't know. Hey, we're breaking the machine apart.
I love how like games always in play, like you can start cutting all the wires and everything and the machine will still freaking work perfectly.
Yeah, I demand realism in my Simpsons game.
Yeah, put a Nokia logo on it.
Lisa!
Lisa.
Eat ass, Burns.
This burns me up, says Marge. Got it because his name's Burns.
Marge! Eat ass. I don't know if this does any additional damage, but she is attacking him with her ass. So there's that.
Why is Marge like horrified?
Because he's dead?
Marge is just still...
I mean, Homer and Bart also looked horrified.
We did it! Yeah, it only took like 38 minutes. That was quick.
Oh yeah.
38 minutes
We are
and
excellent.
5 credits.
Yeah, we're excellent at this game. We didn't need all 99 lives.
Not all. I could have just gave us 40 and we'd been fine.
Then there would have been tension.
What a beautiful ending. Well worth all the money we put into the machine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, which means you wasted like 30 bucks there.
Yeah, but at least it was still fun. Now someone else
Yeah.
can come up to the machine and play for free on my dime. My corner. Thanks, Matt. Gronag.
Really, Homer? Tossing away... See? That's... He can't complain about struggling for money anymore. He just tossed it away.
It's gonna stand for anus.
Okay.
John Joe Hendry.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll go with that.
Damn, we did it. We're good.
Maggie!
Is it just loop?
It's looking like it loops.
No, we're not playing another 62 credits of this fucking game.
No.
It's not happening. I'll take this plant, though. So, fails.
Get them, Alex. I'm on a pacifist run.
Are you?
Yeah, wiggle your joystick.
You know, if we keep playing this, we gotta do another hit button minigame.
Oh no, we're done.
Ow. Just clear out this, these enemies. So, fails.
Yes, please?
We finally found time to go to the arcade, play an absolute beat-em-up classic by Konami in the Simpsons arcade game. This ring's gonna drive me crazy. We gotta progress it. We finally played the Simpsons arcade game together and spent many of my own personal quarters. We played as everybody, we got through the entire game, we saw the entire story, we got to discuss how South Park's just a better show, and not only that, we also established why Lisa is an absolute piece of shit. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, you are evil Homer, and we really F that in the AA.
And how's your Terranium doing?
Growing massively.
Nice. I'm glad everyone got to know that. But yeah, we really did F that on the A, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Teamwork! And I still kicked your ass in the bonus minigames.